Would you like to learn how to make some delicious black-eyed peas in the crock pot? Just like this? You would? Good. Because in this episode of the Lisa D's Delight Show, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Lisa D Delight.
So the first thing that we need to do is rinse off the black-eyed peas with some cool water and discard any peas that look ugly. The exact ingredient list and measurements and such will be in the description box below. So I have 2 ham hocks here in my crock pot, but you can use any kind of smoked meat that you would like. And then I'll go on ahead and add the black-eyed peas to the crock pot as well, followed by some red onions. I didn't have any white. And then I'll add some multicolored bell peppers and some celery. A couple of bay leaves ain't ever hurt nobody. And garlic paste cannot be left out the party. And because I'm a big back and I like my food to taste good, I'm gonna add some bacon grease as well. But if you don't eat pork, I hope things get better for you. You can just leave it out or use some butter instead. Now they say if you add salt to your black-eyed peas too soon that it will interfere with them getting soft. So we're just gonna listen to our culinary ancestors and add the salty seasonings at the end. For now, I'm just gonna add complete seasoning to get it started. That only has a minimal amount of salt. I'm gonna add some fresh cracked black pepper too. And then I'm gonna go in with some homemade chicken stock. I'll put my chicken stock recipe above. You're welcome. Now I'm just gonna give everything a little mixy mix. And then you wanna cook the black-eyed peas on low for 8 to 10 hours or on high for 4 to 6. Me personally, I always go for low and slow. So I let mine go for 9 hours, and after 9 hours, this is what it's giving. Now, if you feel like your black-eyed peas need to be a little thicker, let me show you how to thicken them up. Just take you out some of the black-eyed peas and put them in a little bowl and proceed to mash them up real good. And once you've gotten the peas all mashed up, then you just want to add the mashed up peas back to the crock pot and stir it in real good. After I get it stirred up, then it's time to season. I'm gonna go in with some ASIL, which is my own all-purpose seasoning. You can grab you some with the link pinned in the comments section, but if you don't have it, just use some seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. Now I'm gonna add some salad and vegetable seasoning, as well as some pork bouillon. Y'all know how we do. We gotta get these black-eyed peas in and some collard greens for the new year. I'll put my collard green recipe above. Tell me in the comments if you really believe that these things bring you good luck. Child, the only thing I believe in is Jesus, okay? I let the black-eyed peas cook for another hour, and then after that, they're done.
Lisa D Delight. Got noises in my stomach, so I guess I'm feeling hungry. I click that YouTube Lisa D so I can kill this rumbling. But when I'm in the kitchen, don't know what I'm doing, stumbling. This time I try to cook, I burn it all up with some rumbling. Lisa, help me please, yeah. You got what I need, yeah. Help me split these peas, yeah. You got recipe.
My God, forever. Won't he do it? Yes, he will, all the time. These black-eyed peas came out so good. Just packed with flavor, super delicious. Well, I hope you try and like the recipe. After all, I was just trying to help your palate. God bless you. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
So good. Make sure you like and subscribe and you make it so good. Make sure you like and subscribe.